Now bow to yourself. Away.
How much magic did you know before taking this role?
I knew a little. I was sort of a hobbyist or a fan, at least, of certain magicians, and I'd gotten to be friends with David Blaine because when I did a poker film, I did Rounders, he helped me work on card manipulation and stuff like that, and so I had kind of a layman's understanding of certain principles and things like that, but I got an incredible education on this film.
The whole idea of fainting on stage in this man's arms under a beautiful red robe, you know, it's very, very romantic. And it was just very, it had this like mist around it everywhere. The whole set and the whole experience was like fog covered.
The whole shoot was fun. I mean, you know, it's part of the draw of doing it. It's like, you know, spend 3 months in Prague in the spring, and those, you know, those buildings and those theaters and those clothes, and it all, you know, one time Paul and I were standing in front of a castle in Prague getting ready to do this scene. There's like extras and carriages and horses, and you're in these clothes, and we looked at each other and like, we were like, this is great. We don't have to do anything. Like, they're doing all the work for us, you know what I mean? All we have to do is sort of turn and walk, and, you know, it all looks great.
Auditioning for this role, it's not what you normally see me doing. It's something very different, and I did not want to lose the role because I didn't look right. I wanted to, if I was going to lose it, it better be because I am not talented enough and I didn't give a good read. So I wanted to wow them, and I wanted to show them that I can look, period.
So when you were driving over there in your period costume, did you think, oh, good God?
Yes, I did. And I was thinking, what the people next to me thinking, what do they think I'm doing? They must think I'm crazy. And I was sweating, just dripping sweat, thinking about showing up and reading with Edward in this costume that I had pulled together, which it was stressful.
Were you nervous about reading with him?
I was really nervous about it.
She's hysterical. Yeah, she told me something like that, but I don't buy it. She's cool as a cucumber. She's a cool customer. She's really, I think, you know, I think a lot of people think she's like this action babe, which I'm sure she is, but she like really stepped into this beautifully. I thought she looks like she's of that era, and she just kind of slipped into the restraint and the elegance of that period beautifully. I thought she should do it more.
It was painful at first to wear the corset every day, but it started to become part of it, part of me, part of this person, and my body started to change and kind of form to it, and I started to kind of like it in a bizarre way.
So no more Pilates, it's just the corset.
That's all I do. No more abs, no more yoga, just corset.
She could be the Helena Bonham Carter of the Venice Beach set, you know what I mean?
So she was talking about her corset. She's like, and my body changed.
Just wrap yourself up tight. It's the best thing to do.